Let's discuss the juiciest gossip this week. Can you believe it? The jerk from Zaprocky is cheating on Rihanna. Now that she's expecting her third baby? They chose a new pope. Susanna said that although they don't have a dad, they already have a pope. Just like the little gossip that Angel Aguilar made a jealousy scene to Nodal, among other gossips of the week that you guys know. This short video is a compilation of recent Boris gossip circulating lately, which I'm here to share with you. Juana Maria, yes, also congratulations to all the mothers, to all the mamacitas, to all the dog mothers. Yes, I have a baby, Susanna, a 7-year-old son, and a little chihuahua. Before starting this video, don't forget to follow me on my other social networks, mostly on Instagram, because over there, look, I'm always watching you. Susanna. So yes, another thing is that my intro, yes, in this video, I'm not gonna forget my intro. Good little dogs, from good to bad. Remember to buy your little Dossier perfume. You might ask, Tanya, why mention this now? Well, it's because of this. Before we continue with the video, I have to talk about something that I love, and that's Dossier perfumes. And I'm not just saying this because they're sponsoring this part of the video, but it's because I genuinely love Dossier perfumes. For me, they are some of the best on the market at the best price. If you are known for being inspired by famous perfumes, they sell it to you at a lower price with the same quality. It's incredible, lasting all day with a delicious scent. They also have their own perfumes. I have 2 new discoveries that I'm obsessed with at the moment. Number 1, and one of the most recommended on TikTok, is this one, Susanna Amber and Saffron. My little one is delicious. I mean, it smells feminine. You can use it during the day, the night. It lasts a lot. This is one of the most recommended fragrances online for good reason. They are inspired by Baccarat Rouge, 540, which costs around $450, and they only sell this one to you for $44. The regular price is $49, but it's on sale now for $49.10. It's pricier, but worth it as the scent lasts all day. You smell delicious and expensive. Literally, with this, I feel like a rich girl. Another one I want to recommend is this Fruity Gardenia. This is a stronger smell than Amber and Saffron, so well, you have to like that. If you prefer a strong, super feminine fragrance reminiscent of flowers, Fruity Gardenia is the perfume for you. It has an intense floral scent. Susanna, are you going to end up being a garden on the street? They are inspired by Flora Gorgeous Gardenia from Gucci, which costs around $135, but at Dossier, you can get it for only $28. The regular price is $32, but now it's on
Sally?
So if you don't waste time, and if you want to buy a new perfume, buy them at Dossier. I really recommend it too much. One can save a lot of money. That instead of buying a $400 perfume at Dossier, with $400 you can buy like 5 delicious perfumes, Susanna, that will last you all day. Obviously, I advise you to read the notes of each perfume so that you are sure that you are going to like that perfume. Remember to click the link in the description to visit Dossier and purchase your perfumes. Or just to check out the website and see if there's anything you're interested in for gifts or whatever you want. I send you a little kiss and let's continue.
Let's look at this case.
Let's start with the first little gossip. We have a new dad. We have a dad to the
American.
My child was born in Chicago, United States of America, but also has another nationality.
Peruvian. Juana Maria, my...
Latin people. Latin force, Latin power, my Latin people. I loved it. I feel this is already a requirement. To be Pope today, Latin heritage is a requirement. Without it, disqualification is certain. Here are some interesting facts about Pope Susanna. In 2015, he was named Bishop of the Diocese of Chiclayo, Peru. I love the Peruvians for honoring their name because I love that Pope. Even during the election, it was as if he spoke in Spanish. He mentioned Peru and said that his people are Latino, as if my people are Latino too. The Americans are very happy because the Pope is from the United States. At the first opportunity, he spoke in Spanish, mentioning Latin people, as Susanna noted. In the world? Well, he has his Peruvian nationality because he started his connection with Peru in 1980 when he was sent as a missionary. Augustine Susanna? And yes, she spent many years in Peru. He was also quite close to Pope Francis, and well, let's hope that he is a great pope. He seems quite kind. The competition was tough. The competition was quite tough with the other popes. There was also that rumor about if the black pope came out. Susanna, that's a pretty strange rumor, but well, yes. According to who they chose as Pope, the world was going to end and the apocalypse was coming.
First will come a foreign pope, then an old pope, and then a black pope, with whom the end of the world will come, and finally a black pope.
And with him, the end of the world.
You may ask why. It's due to a prophecy from Notre Dame. He made several prophecies during his time, some fulfilled, others not. Susanna. According to one prophecy, the next pope after Pope Francis' death was supposed to go. The next pope, that is the black pope, as he said, would pull the reins from the shadows, blah, 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 blah. Until the apocalypse, the end of the world. And everyone was saying, don't choose that pope, don't choose the black pope, don't choose the black pope. Susanna, like that, terrible. And in truth, what he was referring to with the black pope, it wasn't about the pope's skin color, but something about the Jesuits?
Something like that.
That those people dress in black. So when he said the black pope, it was because of his clothing, you know? No, due to his skin color, I will briefly discuss the controversies surrounding this pope. Because I tell you, there is a lot of evidence missing and many of these things are speculations. I want to avoid sensitive topics as they may lead to the video being hidden or age restricted. I must choose my words carefully. But well, what happened with this pope? The controversy. It's that he came to cover up a child abuser in Boston, as he also did in Chicago. And besides that, what do you know? Like, he covered it up so much that he even took him to live in some place, which was next to an elementary school. Given this man's history, he allegedly repeated his actions in Peru, covering them up. And like in the end, those people remained free, living their life, nothing happened to them, and they were indeed attacking him for that very reason, for covering up child abuse, and people were quite upset. I watched multiple online videos of people speaking passionately about this issue. I also researched afterwards, viewing other videos, documents, and articles from various sources, saying that this is completely false, that evidence has already come out proving it's false, that he, at the time those things happened, he did send documents, He started an investigation with the police to see if that really happened in real life, to see what could be done with those disgusting men who did that at that time, that he didn't cover up for anyone. Even the people in the church know that. People question how they can support someone accused of covering up certain things. It's a difficult situation to address. I will never put my hands in the fire for anyone. I can't say if it's false or real without further investigation. From the start, I've been questioning its authenticity. And then I see other things and I say, so it's not real? And then I tell you there is so much information about this that I don't know. If you have more information, you can write it in the comments. Especially if you're from Peru and know more about this matter. No, a topic that is quite powerful on the internet these days on TikTok. Most of all, the topic of the 100 men versus the gorilla, right? The one with the 40,000 theories about whether the man would win, whether the gorilla would win, about what everyone was saying. The gorilla's size makes it the obvious winner, but people fail to realize that. But if there are 100 men, we men have logic and we also have strength, and we can all go at it at the same time. And like, they're going to beat the gorilla, and one is like, Mashela, leave the gorilla alone. Men want to fight with anything, even with a gorilla. I don't know who started that rumor, but I'm rooting for the gorilla, bitch. Oh, isn't it? People exaggerated on TikTok, which made me laugh because some took it literally. I got one that had almost 1 million likes from a person saying like that I was betraying the 99 men and defending the gorilla. Something like that. I mean, it was like, oh no, yes, friend, we've seen you, and that has almost 1 million likes. I mean, people are very passionate. Like, they probably like that, saying, yes, I would do that. I would side with the gorilla, drink if the gorilla sees you doing that thing where you stand in front of him, supposedly to defend him, the gorilla. Get out of the way, bitch, one less.
Did you want to show off?
But no, it really makes me laugh. It makes me laugh a lot how people take it so literally, because there were literally men fighting in the comments. Susanna, obviously they would beat the gorilla, and one is like, baby, leave the gorillas alone. What if we do 100 men versus fidelity? 100 men against paternal presence. Paternal presence wins them by knockout. I say it from experience. And speaking of all this, Susanna, these days I lost the current. Well, the current, no.
The water.
And the worst part is that it went away. 10 days after I made the video from Spain, I lost the water. Susanna, that was karma. You mess with Mother Earth, you mess with the Spaniards, you lose the water. Juana Maria Arriba, Spain. According to As Soon As Possible Rocky, the other significant topic is that he is being unfaithful to Rihanna. Are you going to tell me that you're going to be unfaithful to my little Riri, to my boss Riri, who is in her third pregnancy? From you, Juana Maria, from you. But there are strong rumors about that. And I also say he recently won the trial. That he was going to go to prison for about 20 years. If he lost because for having possession of weapons, that according to him, he wanted to shoot an ex-friend of his. Susanna, that trial was incredibly tough. If he had lost, he would have been sentenced to 23 years in prison. After winning, the first thing he did was jump into Rihanna's arms, who was present at the event. Rihanna cried, hugged him, and there Rihanna was pregnant, which we didn't know, Susanna, but she had her third baby bump there. And well, are you going to tell me that after all this, Perona, you're going to cheat on Rihanna? There are strong rumors that for months he has been unfaithful to my little one. With models from OnlyFans, I'm Susanna with girls from OnlyFans. And as you know, it seems like none of them come out to speak publicly because they sign contracts before they have their dealings with him. And all that, so that these kinds of things don't come to light and remain confidential. But there are a lot of rumors that I tell you, I've been hearing these rumors for a while, but they keep coming back, you know, like they come and go, so that rumor is quite strong. I found a video of a girl who also has an OnlyFans account. They had asked her, like, which famous person have you slept with? And she didn't want to say it, but she told the guy. And in the end, you can read her lips. And she said Zaprocky and Susanna. And he was with Rihanna at the time, you know, from a few years ago, but he was already with Rihanna at that time. He would like that girl's photos, and he also followed her on Instagram, Susanna. So like everyone said, what? And well, yes, that's happening. I don't know. I hope it's false. I tell you, every week there's a rumor of infidelity. As Benny Blanco claimed last week, Justin Bieber was allegedly unfaithful to Selena Gomez, which is obviously a false rumor. I already addressed this in one of my previous videos. Selena Gomez also posted a photo of her friend who Benny Blanco claims she was cheating with. She wouldn't be posting photos with that woman or with Benny Blanco. If they had their issues, you know, friends, please, then I tell you, I don't know, but the truth doesn't surprise me. You know, if an unfaithful man, a famous unfaithful man comes out, that doesn't surprise me. The only one who would surprise me would be Camilo. You tell me that Camilo is unfaithful? I no longer believe in love after leaving my boyfriend. I've decided to become a lesbian. I'm with someone like Jojo Siwa. What do you know about Jojo Siwa? He cheated on his girlfriend with another man. I'm Susanna, but well, not with Jojo Siwa. I discussed that in a different video. But that super left her in the friend zone because she got out of there. She cheated on her girlfriend Susanna, who forgave her, but she still left her anyway. A triple humiliation. Then when the guy came out, every time they interviewed him, he said yes, because we have a love of friends. We are the love of our life as friends. Oh no, Beba, no. Are you gonna tell me that I'm still here because of you? She had a hetero awakening and realized she was interested in both women and men. You were inappropriately touching Susanna's breast and buttocks, stopping short of kissing her, but engaging in other intimate contact. And the moment they come out and can live their great love story, you tell her you are the love of my life as a friend. No, baby, no.
No, that's a waste of time.
I keep getting better. Would you have stayed as a lesbian? Is that what happens to you for being straight? Oh no, the capybara. Oh no, my little one, the capybara. It almost seems like Susanna punished him. She had him there looking at the wall. Another little gossip that makes me laugh is one that, according to Angel Aguilar, he made a jealousy scene to Christian Nodal. He was watching football there with a woman, Susanna. I don't know how that works. He was watching football with a woman, and there seemed to be closeness between them. He would lean over her in a certain way. Like you can laugh, ha 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 ha, like that, but he decided to laugh, ha ha ha, like that. Over her. I'm sorry. Angela saw things that I also saw, and Angela knows his story. The same procedure with her. When he was with Kazu, he was surely with Angela, so she knows his procedure. So he was very much like that with the woman, the other woman, the driver. I barely bumped into him. He was the one who overreacted. I apologize for getting excited about the goal, but I didn't do much wrong. I grabbed your breast out of excitement. It was... What does it matter? Yes, she was there with the woman and Angela arrives, see? And the face she made with Nodal, you know? He was shocked as he didn't expect Angela to come in. because he was there with his other lover, but he was like that and he got a little like this, and Angela put her hand here. Angela, very territorial. Yes, I believe there was jealousy between them. That she was surely seeing that and she was like, no giggles, haha giggles, haha, only with me, bitch. Why would you laugh with another woman? The only women I allow you to laugh with? Your mom, your grandmother, your daughter, in tea. And that's it. And Angela Aguilar, that host who giggles with that host. And me, oh Angela, how possessive I am.
Oh my God.
It's not funny. I send them a little kiss on the Anastasio. Thanks for watching, everyone. I adore you all with my whole heart. Take good care. Now I'm going to my mom's house to celebrate Mother's Day. Baby.
Baby.
I commented on that video, I shared it, I commented on it. It's amusing when I share or comment on a video and people say, Talia Casas, here Talia Casas watching your video. The internet is a public resource for everyone, not private. The videos aren't just for you. I can also participate and comment. However, I don't comment much because whenever I do, people say Talia Casas. Here. I feel excluded from the internet community. It's just you guys. When people see me commenting on TikTok, they're surprised since they're used to seeing me on YouTube. Susanna. Ariana, why are you here? I'm sending a kiss to Anastasia. Follow me on Instagram. I'm always watching you there. Susanna, I always notice your likes, comments, and participation on my posts. Sending a little kiss to Anastasia. Love you very much. Take good care. Love you. And if you like, attack. You're a real little dog. Yes, you are. Comment a white heart to show you watched until now. That you got to this point of the video to read your comment and say, oh my God, you are a real little dog. Yes, you are. Remember to comment on this video. I write down the names of my most frequent commenters. YouTube tells me how many times you've commented on my videos. Which video did you comment on, Susanna? So yes, I am very aware of you. I love you very much. I care for you. Goodbye. Wow, 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 wow.